Hey guys, and welcome to this second All-Out War narrative battle report. Today we're going to be playing Chapter 2, City Slicker. So Rick, after his excellent performance in the previous game and the Jones family dying to the man, has actually managed to escape after not being able to kick a door in, and has made his way to Atlanta. So he travels there on horse. Unfortunately, he gets swarmed by walkers, and he's now in a bit of a sticky situation, so to speak, so he has to escape. So the idea is he starts at this area and he has to escape off the board through a horde of walkers. We didn't win the previous mission, so there's no bonuses to any of the points I can have. So I've got Rick, and I'm allowed 20 points, so I'm taking a hatchet and some bandages, because let's be honest, things weren't going great, are they? So without further ado, let's get set up and see how we get on. And here we are, set up for City Slicker. So there's Rick. Since the board, he has to work his way across all of that and escape fully off the previous side. He's got his bandages and a hatchet, and the threat tracker starts at 4 for this game. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully the performance is going to be better than last time, but you never know, eh? So without further ado, let's go on into turn 1. Okay, so I'm concerned again about being swamped and for how powerful the walkers are from the previous game. So what I'm going to do, Rick, I'm going to deal with this walker first, he says. So I'm actually going to run into that walker. Okay, does create noise. So let's have a look. The nearest walker, under 7, so that walker is going to bump into the car. Okay. So we're now into the event phase. There's no kill zones to look at or anything like that. Let's have our first event card. So we're in low threat. Each player moves one eligible walker in the direction of their choice. So I'm the only player, and the only eligible walkers would be my choice. So I'm actually going to move this walker towards Rick. A shambles. So I have to go basically towards me when I'm the only player, which is fair enough, isn't it? Okay, so into combat phase. We have some combat, so the threat's up to 5. Come on, Rick, let's go. We've got one walker, and Rick this time with his hatchet. So Rick and a walker. There we go, and that's what we want to see. So Rick clobbers that walker in the face and kills it because he's got a headshot. So, good start, better start. Hopefully it'll progress into turn 2. Okay, so turn 2, so the threat tracker's now at 6 because I'm playing solo. What are you going to do, Rick? Well, I think what we're going to do, we're going to sneak into this car and we're going to have a look in this pack. Okay, so it's in the car, see what we get in the supplies. Ooh, an old gun. Okay, handgun reliable, and red diminished. So, we will take that. We'll stash the bandages in the pack. Okay, so we've got a pistol now, which is great. And now we check in the event phase. So obviously Rick's kill zone. There's no walkers going to snap into him. Let's see what happens. For each prone walker, roll a black. There are no prone walkers, so we had 1 to threat, and then 1 at the end of turn threat. So threat's going up pretty quickly. We're going to have to do something about that, aren't we? Over to Rick's turn 3. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, we're going to run up this side here, because I need to get through this as quick as possible. That's going to draw that walker into me, because it causes noise. And we're now going to go into the event phase. So, the hunger. We're still in low threat. So each player moves 1 eligible walker towards the nearest survivor. So I think we will pick that walker in the middle and we will shamble it that way. Okay, so threat also goes up, so we're now in medium threat. I'm into the melee phase. So the melee phase, threat's now up to 10. Brilliant. And we're going to fight this walker. So Rick again. Come on, Rick. Okay, so he's got 4 to the walker's 1. So Rick wins, push him back and knocks that walker over. Okay, so end of the turn. Threat's up to 11. See how quickly the threat goes when you're playing by yourself. It's quite scary, isn't it? And it is now the end of the turn. After we check to see if the walker stands up, which he doesn't. Okay, so moving on to the next turn, what are we going to do? The issue we've got here is we're going to end up with quite a few issues. For me, okay. I think I don't really want to cause mayhem. I'm going to sneak to there and I'm going to shoot this walker with my old gun. So Rick has blue for shooting and he has an old pistol, so it's a red. Okay, so he scores 1 and doesn't do a great deal of damage. However, it doesn't kill it basically because it's not a headshot, and it does cause mayhem. So that draws in all walkers within the zone. This one will tack onto the car. I'll move that slightly. There we go. So into melee. Sorry, into the event phase. Too quiet. So threat goes up to 12. So we're in medium threat. Add 2 to the threat level, which actually pushes us straight into high threat. So look how quickly that's gone up. That's incredible, isn't it? So we're now in combat. Okay, so we've got 2 walkers this time. They're rolling 3 red because of the mechanics, and I'm going to attack them still. So Rick gets 2. Not great. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. I need these 2. So it's a draw. Survivors win in draws and push them back. So we've moved up the board, not too badly. However, we are already at threat 14, now into 15 at the end of my turn. So hopefully we can do a bit of a swerve off the board. And at the end of the turn, rolling for that walker, see if he stands up. No, he doesn't. Okay, so I think I'm in a bit of a dicey predicament here. So I'm going to sneak into that walker like that. Okay, I'm now going to, in the event phase, just check for kill zone. So that walker's going to drag in anyway with the kill zone, and now it's the event phase. Oof. He's up to 17 threat already. Wow. So double blue walkers into play. Well, I haven't got any additional walkers, so that's not a massive issue. And I move towards the nearest survivor. Okay. As medium threat addition, all pro walkers immediately stand up. Okay. See how quickly this game turns on a nutshell to suddenly be at 17 threat. Sorry, 16 threat, 17 threat now into the melee phase. So, come on Rick, you've got to do something here. I'm going to attack them. So I've got to try and get rid of one. So the walkers score 2. Rick scores 2. So he pushes them back. And I think in his turn, it's now, yeah, so it's up to 18, and in Rick's turn, he's just going to do one off the board. Yeah, so not the most thrilling of games. However, it does show you just how quickly this threat tracker can go up. So, but Rick has escaped, so hopefully now he'll be able to venture into the Atlanta wilderness, and maybe he'll find some other people. Who knows, eh? Maybe he'll be reunited with his family. Thanks for watching, guys. Really quick one, that one. It's just sort of getting the mechanics of the game down, but it's a really good game, really good fun. I'm looking forward to playing more of it. So, thanks for watching, as always. Please like, comment and subscribe. More Walking Dead coming soon in a couple of weeks, once I need an RV and some various other bits and pieces. Thanks for watching. As always, guys, stay safe and happy hobbying.